Hey Cinemal's Fire. So last week I had a bit of a new experience. We had our first unexpected homeowner expense. Yay. So what happened was our basement drain backed up and the water level rose out of the utility room. It got a bunch of the carpet in the rest of the basement soaking wet. I mean, fortunately we caught it really early. It could have gotten a lot worse. Could have damaged other stuff. As it was, it really just got the carpet all wet. It didn't rise high enough to get to the books or anything like that, so that was good. Unfortunately, wet carpet is really bad. It likes to mold and mildew and get really gross, and you have to deal with it right away. So we had a couple of options. A, we could pay $1,000 to have it professionally dried, which is definitely not something we wanted to do because the carpet is kind of old and has some stains and stuff already. And in fact, when we moved in, it was on our list of eventually that would be a thing we would probably replace because it was just old and not great. So it definitely wasn't worth the cost of new carpet just to keep it. Option B would be to rent a carpet cleaner maybe and just dry it the best we could and hope that we got it well enough that it didn't mildew or mold or smell terrible for the rest of forever. And then there was option C, which was tear it out, start fresh with something new. After some deliberating, we went with option C. So now that thing that was on our list to do, 5 or 6 years into the future is a thing we're doing right now. We want to do it ourselves mostly because it's cheaper. So I've been doing a ton of research, and today we went to a couple places and we looked at flooring samples, and there's a lot of kinds of wood if you weren't aware of that. But we still have to finish tearing out the carpet, and then we have to get it ready to put in the flooring, and then we have to actually put in the flooring, and we have to do a lot of stuff. So it's very daunting, but it's also kind of exciting in a weird way, because it is something we sort of talked about doing eventually, and even though we weren't ready to do it now, it's sort of forced our hand. Yeah, so this will be our first huge house project-y thing, so wish us luck. Alright, that's all I have to say about that, and this is going to be a really short video. What else? Oh, Maya! Welcome back to the world of people who aren't doing finals. It's pretty great here, isn't it? One comment I had on your last video is that I totally agree with the whole sense of community you can get at those sorts of places. That was something that struck me about VidCon, is that, whoever was around you, you could just strike up a conversation with because usually you were in line for the same thing, so you automatically had this one thing that you could talk about. It's also a great place to wear nerdy t-shirts because no matter what it is, someone is going to walk by and recognize it and say something to you, so that's fun too. I don't know, that's kind of it. All we've really done today are boring homeowner things that are kind of interesting to us, but really not exciting for other people that we would tell them about. But by the next time I make a video, I'll have done stuff down here, so I'll probably take some clips along the way of removing and adding stuff, and I'll let you know, let you know how it's coming along, and whether or not I completely regret my decision to do it ourselves. You know what I think it is? I think it's that I have these windows right here. That's really nice outside, and I can't focus on making a video, so this is the end. See you guys later.